Hello, my name's Yasmin Euphemia, aka Sugar, and I'm here today with.
My name is Beverly, and I'm UK Fluffy Chick, and we are the founders of Support a Sis-Star Network.
And we've got with us today a young lady that I'm going to call Ren just now, but hello, can you hear us? Yes?
Oh, hi, my name is Rynette. Hi, I'm Rynette.
Okay, well, before you tell us why you're here, can you give us a little bit of history about yourself, your background?
Okay. Yeah, of course I will. I was born and raised in Hackney, East London. We moved around quite a bit when we were younger, but then we were based in what was now called the trendy Hoxton. So we're based there for the majority of my childhood. Went to school, left school at 1981. Didn't have any formal qualifications at leaving school, but then I went on the YTS course, which was kind of like an apprenticeship. And with that, you work, and back then it was £25 a week, which was kind of all right.
That was big money back in those days.
It was, yeah. So I'd done that for a few years, went to Westminster College, got 7061, 7062 in catering, and just had various catering jobs after that.
So is catering the area you wanted to like focus on when you was at that age?
Not, I think I just fell into it.
Okay, so you was doing catering. So what are you sharing with us tonight now? Because like catering is not quite what I thought it was, but okay, so what is it that you're sharing with us that you're doing now?
Right, so what I do now, basically, we own a static mobile home, and we're based in Clacton, about 5 minutes from Clacton-on-sea, on a place called Martello Beach. And it's based actually in
Sorry, I'm not going to cut you. Did you say Martello Beach?
It's on Martello Beach, yeah.
Okay.
Martello Beach is about a 5-10 minute drive from Clacton-on-sea. Sorry, an hour's train drive away.
Okay.
Okay.
And we're based inside an actual holiday park. So you have all the facilities here. You have the swimming, you have things for the kids, you have all that type of thing. So basically, I used to be very anal with holidays. It was like an obsession. I'd do all the fine print on holidays, on the hotel or the flights. So now I flipped that. So what I was a consumer in, I'm now advertised on those websites that I used to be so vigilant on. So I used to trail bookings.com, Airbnb, So now I'm on the other side of that. Instead of me being a consumer, I'm now an owner.
Oh, okay. But how did you come to be a owner of a static mobile home?
Like I said, because I was very anal on holidays, I saw the opportunity to buy one here and just, do what I love. Just come away. I'm here now at the moment, so we come away about, I don't know, 10 times a year here.
Oh,
we're always here. If it's not being rented out, we rent it out as well. We stay here, which is where I am now.
Okay, so what does your unit entail? Was it like like a little mini apartment? Like what is it like?
Yeah, it's like a little mini flat. It's a 2-bedroom. It's got a kitchen, cooker, microwave, all the mod coms of home. At the moment, I'm sitting in the dining stroke functions and the dining table. It's bathroom, shower, toilet, 1 double bedroom and 1 single bedroom.
So how often do you rent it out? Like mostly in the summertime or whenever it's requested for hire?
Yeah, whenever it's requested, but it's open all year round, barring 2 weeks. The 2 weeks that it isn't open because the site itself closes is February the 14th until March the 1st. So I've just had my first seasonal guest. But yeah, we've been open all year, apart from those 2 weeks in February to March.
And what happens in those 2 weeks?
It just gives us a time to brush up on decorating, tidying up. It just
Okay,
it
so your
quite closes down.
maintenance side.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So just in case anyone came on late, we're speaking to Ren that has a static mobile home. It's a 2-bedroom unit that is at Martello Beach near Clacton-on-sea.
Yeah.
Okay. So we know where you come from. We know what you've got. Where are you going with this?
Okay, where I'm going is what we've started to do now is we are just lining up. So we've got in touch with a couple of organisations, and what we'd like to do is not rent out, but give an opportunity for some families that cannot afford a holiday or have been hit by bad health, give them a 2-day break free of charge. So what we're doing is we're reaching out to some communities, i.e. the church and a couple of businesses that work with people with mental health or families that are having difficulties, and we'll try and place them here for a little mini weekend away. A couple of organisations, have said that what they would do is they will provide them the food, and yeah, so I'm quite pleased. That's where I'm going at the moment.
So you're
And how would
looking
they sorry, go on.
Sorry, so you're looking at being sort of a respite for people that have had challenges.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, Beverly, you were about
No,
to
I was
say.
going to say, and how would the organization who selects the person, they would commute them there? How would they be commuted there?
The organisation will sort that out for them.
Okay.
I'm not getting involved in that side.
Yeah, you're just providing the facility.
Exactly.
That sounds lovely. That's really nice because a lot of people, they could do with a break.
Yeah.
Myself included.
Yeah.
Do it a break. So yeah.
Yeah. You're safe, Bev, because they are looking at doing mental health as well. She's not answering me. Oh gosh, and I'm going to cough at laughing at my own jokes. But hey, I was going to ask you about types of guests, but you've said you've already told us what type of guests that you're after. In the past, what type of guests did you used to have?
Used to and still are having. They've all been absolutely lovely. The reviews that I've been getting have been lovely. They've been nice. It's mainly couples, families with younger kids. Yeah, it's a range. We don't tend to have any elderlies.
Okay, and what do you have in the area? I mean, apart from getting away from home, a change is as good as a rest.
We are 1 minute away from the beach.
Well, that's it.
The beach is literally,
you don't need nothing more than that.
We're a 10-minute from Clacton-on-sea, and we are 1 minute away from Martello Beach, which is it's a sandy beach. There's nothing on this beach to do. They're little bays on here, so it's more about fishing or just quietness. But if you want the hustle and bustle of the funfair, then it's Clacton-on-sea, which is 10 minutes away.
Okay. All right. Might need to look into that for myself when I need to do a runner. So so we've got where you've come from, what you're doing now, what you'd like to. So for the future, that's where you're aiming for.
Yeah.
For this, and what inspired you to want to go in that direction with your holiday home?
I had my 56th birthday in October, and I'd done a fundraiser for Mind, and I didn't want any presents. I just said, anything you're going to get me, put on the Mind page, give a donation to Mind. So what I wanted to do was not just let the fundraising stop there, because mental health is not just about once a year, or mental health is all the time, 24/7.
Yeah.
So I wanted to do an extension of that.
Right.
So not just for my birthday, I wanted to carry it on. And because I own this place, I can do it as many times as I like per year.
Because I'm noticing in in the interviews that we've had so far, regardless of what the idea or concept they've come with, mental health has always been, it seems to be that running theme with everyone's thing. And like I was saying before, like within our community, there's that stigma that, people don't want to talk about it, don't want to deal with it. And it's real, So, people offering varieties of, different avenues to be able to channel and deal with it, other than just sit down with a, where we have that TV view of somebody lying on a couch and talking to a doctor,
exactly.
You got another way that doesn't feel so much like it's psychology, but it is psychology because, change of scene, especially by the sea. I mean, water, how much more relaxation can you get? You know what I'm saying? Like, because I grew up in Jamaica by the seaside. I mean, the seaside is my back garden. And like, when I first went there, we landed at night.
Okay.
And so I'm just hearing the sounds, don't know what it is. And my grandma wouldn't tell me. She said, you'll see in the morning.
Okay.
And when I woke up in the morning and I'm like,
wow. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it is so therapeutic. And then,
How long have you been there?
You know what? We hit the ground running. April the 19th this year will be 1 year.
What?
And you know what's special about that date, April the 19th?
It's your birthday.
How did you know?
You was giving that birthday movement, like, guess what I'm going to tell you? How could she not know?
Wow. You'll have to book here for your birthday.
Yeah, so I definitely will always remember that date, that the static holiday home at Montello Beach started on my birthday.
So do you have a title name, like if someone was searching to find you, that they look for it by whatever the name?
This might come out back to front actually, but it's Sandsgoood.
Oh, it's coming out in the right direction. Sandsgoood.
That's us, yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. And contact details you'll give me soon, won't you?
I will do, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's the Sandsgoood contact details.
Definitely.
Excellent.
Okay. Let's just get rid of this on my screen.
Oh, I'm really excited about this because I'm sure there's going to be lots of people interested. Okay, so you're fitting them in between your regular bookings. Yeah. All right.
Okay, that sounds good. So there's still a chance for me to get up
good.
there. I thought it was just like, they've taken over now, so I better go all la carna, but no, she's squeezing us regular folk in, and I like to take a little run every now and again. So
Ren, she didn't even notice that she did the Sandsgoood.
She didn't notice it.
You said that Sandsgoood.
Went right over her head.
I'm a bit slow at times. I was more caught up and I was thinking about sea, sand, surf. I didn't even see the Sandsgoood. My mind was in another world.
So you're doing like your charitable bit, giving back to the community, but your own business is still running as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's a nice balance, don't you think?
Thank you.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah.
That sounds good.
Got it.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. Right, so where are we going from here, young lady? So we got, this is Beverly I'm talking to now.
Okay.
So we know where Ren's come from. We know where she's at. We know where she's heading to. We know where to find her.
And we already got what her future plans with it is. So is there anything that we've missed out, Ren, that you'd like to add in?
I also do Reiki.
Oh gosh.
I do.
How can you leave that out?
Did it?
Because she doesn't, you don't know me. I'm a beautician.
Oh.
Look, Bev's mouth has dropped open because she's been dying for some alternative medicine.
Oh, yeah. I've done my Reiki part 1. I haven't done part 2 yet, but I've done Reiki part 1 about 2 years ago, just before lockdown.
Are you practicing?
I am, yeah. No, I'm practicing, yeah.
Is it something that you offer in your home, or
I'm trying to integrate that into here as well. So say if I get a family in and they want to, I don't know, just before they come, they have a half an hour session or an hour session. I'm trying to see how I can incorporate it. I haven't done so yet. At the moment, I've been doing my friends when they come down to stay for the weekend. If they stay with me, I just, I've got the couch and everything. Put them down on the couch and give them a quick Reiki massage session.
Okay. Yeah, she could become a holistic, static holiday home.
Yeah. Because I'm thinking like as well, like, but I don't know how it would work. Like say, like a retreat, like because it's not something that you could do like a group in a day, is it? Your accommodation?
No.
Okay.
No. Although where we're situated, we are around.
It's all right. We can't see the messages.
Oh, good. We have friends opposite us. And when, say for instance, there was a group of people that wanted to stay here and there wasn't enough space, it's only a 2-bedroom. The other caravan is also rentable, so they'll be literally across the road from each other.
Okay. So their one is empty all the time or something, and then like.
And they rent theirs out. They don't live there. They rent theirs out.
Okay.
So yeah, I can take for the dates that we want to coincide together, and yeah.
Okay.
So a little girls' party could go.
Yes, that could work. Yeah, that could work because we're literally. I can look out the kitchen window and she's just there.
Excellent.
I like the sound of this even more.
You know, there's so much potential going on there.
Yeah.
There's so much potential.
And we are literally there's an entertainment center just literally across the road, so you can stagger home from there. It's a minute's walk. And there's also 2 other parks. You can use all their facilities as well. So you've got here on Martella Beach is quite a small pool, but then you've got the other 2 and they go up in size. So you can use their pool if you want a bigger splash, whatever. And there's another park you can use their facilities, which is even a bigger entertainment center and pool as well. So you've got 3 different parts for the price of 1.
Okay.
Excellent. See, there's so much more around there than because you give the impression that it's just a home near to the sea. And yes, the sea is therapeutic, and yes, Clacton-on-sea is a few minutes away, but it's nice to know that there's somewhere I can go and have a drink, and there's a
because you notice when she said you can stagger back from, like, she hear about you. She got the memo. So yeah. Myself personally, I just drink water and orange juice, so I don't have to.
I pass no comment.
Yeah, I didn't believe that either.
All right. So it might have a little Ray and his nephews walking around in there, but that's as far as it will go. Yeah. And that's what I'm sticking to. The fifth or the fourth or whichever number it is. Yeah. But yeah, so have we covered everything? Now you're gonna bring any more secrets out of your closet there? We've got from
I think that's it. I do have other little things, but yeah.
Keep yourself busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's you don't have to be just pigeonholed to one source of income.
No.
Those little multiple sources of income.
Of course.
So
no, you have to, because especially in these very uncertain times, just like you have to have your hand enough irons in the fires going. So if one out, you have another one.
Yes.
And pick up the slack, and then you're always developing, always coming up with new ideas. Each one would lead to something else.
That's right.
And yeah, it's good to keep busy, I believe.
Yeah.
Keeps it's good for the mental, keep the brain active. That me say. I miss that.
He always likes to get the last word.
That's what my parents always used to say.
Oh, they say, you're chatting back all the time. That's what you do.
Yes.
I love the sound of Sandsgoood.
Oh,
no, you have to say it properly. Sandsgoood.
Sandsgoood.
And you know what? If and when you do eventually come here, you'll notice that the theme color is mustard and yellow. It's all bright and the mustard color. And the reason it is that color is because when I had the vision of, I've always wanted to have a bungalow type place all on one level. I didn't want stairs as I'm growing older. I just wanted everything flat. I knew that I wanted the color of mustard, because obviously in the Bible it says of faith as, what's the saying?
Mustard
faith
seed.
As a mustard seed. And that's why.
Hey, there you go. And
and the name Sandsgoood, how did you come by that name?
Where I do my Reiki and my meditation, I have my baths, that's my thing, and I meditate. Father.
That's right. So you see, we have that link, because my thing. All right, my thing. I have my shower epiphanies. Yeah, when I'm
and somebody phones you up at all times to tell them about. I've just had a shower and I've had an epiphany.
Yeah. Amen. Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent, ladies. That's our time.
Thank you, sisters.
Yes, and thank you so much for coming, and we really appreciate you sharing, your venture with us,
Thank you.
And all your contact details will be in the description for this video. And it's a pleasure having you, man. Nice to meet you. And not if or when I will be coming to Clacton-on-sea at some stage when there's an opening in the booking, and I haven't got the time, but definitely, because I like to take little breaks. This year I'm not flying out.
Be a pleasure to have you. Yeah.
No, this year is staycation time, so
right.
Yeah.
We didn't add staycation to the list of things.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. We'll have you here. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that would be a pleasure. Yeah. Cool. So, all right, and on that note, we are going to finish up this conversation. And if you like the content you've been seeing so far, you must like, share, and subscribe. I said it.
You know how many episodes she's wanted to say that? You actually got it.
And she chose mine.
Excellent. Okay, ladies, that's a wrap.
All right, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. Yeah, cool. All right.
Thank you, Ren. Bye.
No worries.